Hey everyone, it's Mike. It's my day 43 update. What a day. So around today I was having one of my protein drinks. It's an isopure passion fruit drink or whatever. And those drinks just don't agree with me because they leave a really bad taste, and then stomach wasn't feeling good afterwards, and then the rest of the day I just felt really drained and kind of weak, no energy, and didn't feel really good. So I only did half the drink, and I'm not going to drink them anymore. I'm going to stick with those pure protein shakes because they taste a lot better. They're just a lot easier to get down. They don't taste fabulous, but they taste good enough to not have to struggle to drink them. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I wasn't feeling that good earlier, but I was looking forward to coming home because today I made the chicken chili meal for dinner for the whole family. And so I was so excited to eat it. So I measured out half a cup. I was like, oh, maybe I can eat a whole cup. I'm like, nah. So I got half a cup, measured it, put it in my bowl. So we started eating, and I'm eating, everything seems fine, and then I'm like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through the quarter of a cup, and all of a sudden it starts feeling really tight in the new stomach area. So I kind of stop eating, and then it starts feeling worse and worse, and I'm now holding my like my chest, going like, holy crap, this really hurts. And then now I'm freaking out my wife and my daughter because they have stomach phobias. They're afraid of like throwing up, or people throwing up, people getting sick. So I'm not allowed to have any stomach issues because it'll seriously screw them up. So it got so bad I got up, excused myself from the table, and I went to the bathroom. And I'm trying to keep my shit together because I'm like, I might throw up. I feel like I'm going to throw up. So I'm in the bathroom, and I'm just kind of hovering over the bathroom sink, and it's getting worse and worse. Now it's really painful. It feels really tight, and I'm like, I really screwed up. This is bad. This is not going well. And I notice I start salivating a lot, like a lot. And I'm like, shit, that's not a good sign, because that's the body's way of wetting the pipes to bring something back up. So I'm thinking, okay, great. I haven't thrown up once since the surgery. Now I'm going to throw up. And I'm like, damn it, but I did it to myself. So I hit this point in the last like 10 seconds where I'm like, this is like the point where if I feel any worse, I know I'm going to throw up. If I could just hang on, focus, and just keep my crap together, I might make it out. And the 10 seconds passed or so, and then it started to subside a little bit. I had like this little gurgling sound, and then I burped, and I started to feel better, thank God, because I was this close to tossing my first post-op cookies. I shouldn't be laughing because it felt, I'm laughing now because it felt so freaking bad. Otherwise I'd be crying right now. So obviously I didn't throw up, but I could not have come closer without doing it. So I learned a really good lesson. Yeah, today was the first day I could add new stuff, and the chicken was cooked right. It was super soft, super, really moist. But I ate too much. I didn't eat a lot, I really didn't, but for where I'm at, I ate too much, and I did not chew it enough. So once that passed and the pressure went away, I ate some more, and because I was eating a lot slower, chewing the food really good, I didn't have that problem again. And then I got full, and then I was done. So it was a really good, I guess, bad experience because it could have been worse, but so now I know I really have to chew the food better and eat slower with these thicker foods, because just because the calendar said, hey, you can have whatever now, doesn't mean that my body was magically ready to eat something without any adjustment or whatever. So learn from my mistake. I'm glad it's over. Anyways, the food did taste good. I'm glad I only got to taste it once. I didn't have to taste it twice. And so that was my first bad experience so far. Well, second bad experience. Worst experience so far was the morning after the surgery. Keep in mind I had my surgery late at night from like 7:30 to 9:30. That's when my surgery was, on the 27th. The worst was the next morning, having to do that upper GI test. that was miserable. That was probably the worst. So this was a real close second. I don't know, maybe this was more painful. The other one was just more uncomfortable. And I guess there is a difference. But anyways, so I almost threw up today, but I didn't. So I'm really happy about that, I guess. And today is 3 months, so I was going to do a body shot. So not sure if you're going to be able to see all this. Oh, by the way, I haven't worn this shirt in years. It was hanging in the closet. I got to bring out, not Golden Boy, I call it Golden Boy, Seinfeld reference for anyone who used to watch Seinfeld, or still does. But it's a 3X shirt, and I was tired of seeing myself in that stupid salmon colored shirt in the video, so I brought this bad boy out of retirement. And it's really baggy, but, you know, I dress like a bumblebee today. Whatever. Alright, so, not sure what you can see. Not sure I have to back up more. But, what's funny is, where the incisions are, you get like these little dimples. And I've seen other people, I'm like, I'm not going to have dimples. The doctor didn't know what he's doing. But, yeah, I got these dimples. So, everything's healing good. Still have like scabs where, you know, all the incisions were, but they don't really hurt. The swelling's going down around them, and one of them, it's part of the scabs come off. It's just, I don't know, maybe in the shower or whatever. But so that's what the stomach looks like. I guess I could do a side profile. Not sure how much you could see, but you know, still a lot there. Got a lot to lose, but it's progress. My stomach just doesn't stick out as much as it used to. So I'm at 3 weeks after surgery. I'm down about 44 pounds total. I'm down about 20 after surgery. I lost 24 before surgery. And things have definitely slowed down. But one thing that's good is I noticed the volatility has gone down, meaning the fluctuations in my weight used to go up, you know, plus or minus 2 or 3 pounds towards the beginning. Now it doesn't vary that much. It's like maybe plus a pound or minus a pound, but it's actually the fluctuations are much more narrow. So it's much more, I guess it's more gradual, but it's not as like chaotic. It's more like a smoother slope going downwards. Still going down, but it's just a lot slower. Still getting my exercise in. We did our regular walk tonight, so, and plus with the walking I did earlier, I walked 1.9 miles. Looking forward to the weekend to maybe doing some hiking. I just hope my energy goes back up, because I was really just kind of, it just hit me today. It just wasn't, I was out of it. It just was not. And it's what everyone says, you're going to feel low energy or weak or tired, you know, within the first so many weeks after surgery. That was today. Mentally, I'm mentally very ready, but to do more. But you know, body said no today. It almost said no to dinner as well. I guess no was the theme today. So that's it. So that's my almost throwing up story, and hopefully you don't go through it. You don't throw up. But you know, I guess many people do throw up, or more people do throw up. It's just part of the, you know, what you go through. But I live to fight another day, and Maybe you know, I'll be a little wiser next time I eat, and I'll slow down, really chew the food really, really good, take much smaller bites, and yeah, I think I was just so excited to eat something new. Well, the stomach is not, you know, it's still the same new stomach. Nothing magically happened, so it kind of kicked my ass back in line and reminded me. So I'll definitely think about that in the near future, and if I ever forget, I'm sure it's going to remind me again. So that's what's great about the surgery is, you know, without it, you can. I wasn't even eating that much. It was like a quarter of a half of a cup, and it was too fast. But without this surgery, I could have had 2 full cups of that stuff easily and called it a day. Yeah, I would have had a lot of protein, but that's what's great about this surgery. It becomes a tool for when you slip. Even if you slip a little bit, it's going to kick your butt and let you know. So that's what's so good. But really the surgery was just the genesis, the really getting me committed to myself, to taking care of myself, spending the time on myself, making the right choices, food choices. It's made it a lot easier to eat less. There's no doubt about it. That's why a lot of people do the surgery, and that's how it helps. But I'm doing everything else the way I should be. Except today, I just didn't chew my food enough, and I ate a little bit too fast. Anyways, kept my cookies down. I hope you guys have done the same this week. And, you know, it just might be a matter of time before I join the barf club. Not on purpose, but, you know, it's, you know, one of these days it just might happen, and it is what it is. So that's it. Hope your day is going good. Got any plans for the weekend? I hopefully am gonna do some more hiking, and I'm really looking forward to that. And that's it. So exciting day. Glad it's over, and glad I made it to the end of the day. And with any luck, I'll wake up tomorrow morning. Alright guys, have a good one. See you later. Keep your cookies down. See ya.